Okay, look, number one, my butt hurts. Number two, the whole customer experience around buying a seat for your motorcycle just absolutely chaps my ass. Yeah, so after almost 8,000 miles now, the stock seat on my 2019 Harley-Davidson Fat Bob. Gotta love that bike. Yeah, I love the bike, but the seat is kind of wearing on me. Specifically, it's kind of wearing on my ass. So I found, like, over the last couple of months, after I hit about maybe an hour and a half, I've got a couple of hot spots that just kind of come up and won't go away and get really uncomfortable. Normally, if I'm riding by myself, I don't mind so much because, I'll brake if I feel it starting to come on and just kind of take my time. But when you're riding out with a bunch of people, the last thing you want to do is start screaming through the car, hey, my ass hurts, you got to stop. That didn't work. So I've been looking at replacing the seat for the last, I don't know, probably a couple of months anyway, and there aren't a whole lot of options out there for the Fat Bob. And the bigger problem, though, is that the whole experience about buying a seat for your bike, it sucks. It's horrible from a customer experience standpoint. I mean, these seats are not cheap. They are not cheap. I've got one dealer in the area that has a few demo seats, but they're almost all Harley-Davidson, at least for the Fat Bob. That's about all they got. They got some Saddleman seats, but those are for the touring models. So, you can't really try anything out. I did try out that Sundowner that they let me have for a couple of days. That seat actually sucked. I did a video on that back in November. I've got lower back problems, and when you got lower back problems, you can't have something that's too soft, like an office chair or motorcycle seat or whatever, because it just makes the problem worse. But outside of that, you're on your own. I mean, your option is to spend a lot of money on a seat. You get it, realize you don't like it. Maybe it changes the rider position to something you don't like, or maybe it's just uncomfortable, or whatever, but you can't send the damn thing back. These guys, I was looking at Corbin. Everybody brags about Corbin. They're great seats. They're comfortable seats. Yeah, they look kind of funky to me, but I'd be willing to give one a shot. But god damn, those things are expensive as hell, and I'm not gonna get a seat and then find out I don't like it, and everybody says, oh, well, you can just sell it. Well, how the hell does that go down? I mean, you want to, here's my seat, put an ad up, here's my seat. Yeah, it's a great seat, it's an awesome seat, you need to give me a lot of money for this seat, and then they ask you, why are you getting rid of it? I mean, what do you say, because it's uncomfortable as shit? I don't know. That doesn't work for me. Same thing with Saddleman. So here's what I would recommend to seat manufacturers. Go ahead and just get some samples of like your basic configuration on seats, and have your customers give you a deposit. You ship the seat out to them. Charge the customer for shipping if you want. Let them try it out for 3 or 4 days. If they like it, they can send it back and order the seat they want with the changes or modifications they want to the seat. If they don't like it, they can send it back and move on. But they're not going to be out a lot of money buying something that they just don't like, that they were never able to test out. So anyway, that's kind of what I was thinking about. But and here's the good news. I did find someone who had a seat that was one of like the 3 seats that I was considering buying, and I grabbed one of the guys there in chat and said, hey, I really would love to try this seat. You know, I've done business with them before, but I don't know if I'm going to like it. I keep hearing, you know, some people say it's great, that it doesn't change your position. Other people say it sucks because it changes your position. However, I don't want to spend, what's up, man? I don't want to buy this thing and be stuck with it. And he said, well, you know, you can put it on the bike, set on it, see if you like it. If it, you know, seems like it's going to fit, then keep it. And if you don't, then, you know, send it back and, you know, we'll return the money. So that was kind of cool. So I'm glad I found them. Excuse me. Talked to them on Monday. Here it is Thursday. And I believe when I get to the house here, that seat's going to be waiting on me. So stick around, stay tuned. I'm going to drop this video that I'm recording right now tomorrow morning, which is Friday. And then going out and riding with my peeps on Saturday for about 4 or 5 hours. So come Monday, I will drop a video doing a full review of the new seat that I picked up, and probably take a lot of measurements and comparison shots to kind of show you this seat as it compares to the stock Harley-Davidson seat on this bike. So stick around, check that out on Monday. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, and then when I drop that video, you'll get notified that the video is out there for you to watch. As to which seat I ordered and ultimately decided to give a trial run of, yeah, I'm not going to tell you that today. You'll have to come back on Monday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Get out there and ride a little bit. I know things are starting to open up, but hey, listen, keep in mind, just because things have opened up doesn't mean you got to get your ass out there and get all huggy-dovey with people at a bar and get the risk of getting the corona. You don't have to do it. It's up to you. Be responsible. Be safe. Peace, guys. See you on Monday.